It's a rainy day, so let's make some scones. So the very first thing that we are going to do is we're going to brown 5 tablespoons of butter. And we need to do this first because we have to make sure this solidifies, so that takes like an hour and a half in the freezer. So I'm just gonna brown this butter, get the rest of my stuff ready, and by that time we should be ready to go. I have my saucepan ready. Now I'm gonna put in the butter. And then that is going to get all bubbly, and then it's going to get foamy, and then it's going to get clear, and then turn a nice rich brown. And when it does that, then it's done. And then I'll put it in the freezer, not to get it frozen, just so it solidifies. And it's important that you have something heavy duty to pour this in. Plastic might melt, thin glass might break, so I have my Pyrex measuring cup, and that's really sturdy. Okay, here we go. It's as foamy as it gets, and it's gonna brown really quick when it starts. Wow, look at that. Cool, huh? That almost looks like soap. I think that I'm done with that. Now I'm gonna pour this into my container. Really careful. So hot. And just to show you what it looks like. It smells kind of burnt, but that's okay because it makes a really good flavor. So once it starts browning, it's important that you get it out of the pan right away, or it will burn to a crisp. Okay, so now my brown butter has solidified in the freezer, and I have to cut this into 1/2 inch pieces, and then I'm gonna put it on my flour mixture. Here's what the brown butter looks like cut into the top of my flour mixture. And then, since I don't have a pastry cutter, I just take 2 knives and go like this, like opposite. I'll try to hold the camera under my chin and do that. I'm all alone. I hope you can see. I must say, I've never done this before. So now my brown butter is cut into my flour mixture, so that's ready to go. I'm just gonna peel my peaches. Resist the temptation when you put your liquid ingredients in to add more liquid ingredients if it feels dry. All it needs is to be moistened, and I think that is the secret to scones. So I need to pat this into an 8-inch circle. But if you're not sure, you can get a clean ruler that is 8 inches by 8 inches exactly. Okay, now I'm gonna score these into 12 equal pieces somehow. Just lightly. So I'm gonna bake those at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. Oh, those are beautiful, lightly browned. I'm just gonna use like a teaspoon of this vanilla. It says a tablespoon, but I'm not going to use that much. And 1 to 3 tablespoons of whipping cream. Just try a little bit. That steep for a while. Thank you for joining me today on how to make brown butter and peach scones. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking here on the subscribe button. Leave a comment below to tell me about your favorite flavors of scones and what you like to eat with them and your favorite kind of tea. And if you ever have been to England and had... Anyway, if you've ever been to England and anything you'd like to talk about, that would be so cool. Thanks again. See you later. Bye.